This is Shoshone Adventures. For over 35 years, we've planned unforgettable experiences around the world for our clients. Our shows will give you an idea of what it's like to hunt with these outfitters, and if you'd like to experience one of these trips yourself, give us a call and we'll help you plan it. We hope you enjoy the adventure. A love for the outdoors runs deep in my blood and has always been a big part of who I am. Growing up in South Georgia, weekends and holidays in the fall were spent chasing whitetail, wood ducks, and quail with my brother, my dad, and my uncle. While a connection to that land, that location, and those memories will always be a part of who I am, I dreamed of going to exotic locations and chasing game in the best locations. I've always been interested in the myriad of big game opportunities available in Argentina. The majority of the species hunted there are actually not native and were introduced around the turn of the 20th century for ranching and game purposes. There are red stag from Europe, axis deer and black buck from India, mouflon from Cyprus and the Caspian region of the Middle East, and water buffalo from Southeast Asia and China. Where else can you chase this many trophies from around the world in one place, all in a free-range environment? We have an outfitter in the Pampa region of Argentina that has a phenomenal track record for both success rate and quality. So when they invited us down, we jumped at the chance to go. The action started really quick in Argentina. The very first afternoon after arrival, Javier picked an area we were going to hunt and probably hadn't gone a couple hundred yards before we spotted a group of stags.
I hadn't seen him yet. It's good. Really? There's two of them.
It was perfect conditions, misting rain, so we were able to make a great stalk. So that was quite the exciting first afternoon. You know, we got dropped off here on the road and we were into stag immediately. You know, probably after about a 15-minute stalk, Javier spotted two nice ones. And so they kept feeding away from us. They had a hind with them. And gosh, I guess one was about a 10 point and they said one was 15 or 16 points. Not quite as wide, and we finally got up there, got within 40, had a clear shot at the smaller one, and the bigger one walked into range, and I moved over to get a shot at him. When I went to draw, he looked right at me, and I kept drawing, and he bolted off. so we'll try him again tomorrow. But that was a awesome first afternoon. It's all it's cracked up to be. The second morning, we climbed a tall ridge that we could glass from. Kind of felt more like being out west than being in Argentina. The terrain felt kind of similar. We were up there glassing, see what we could see. There were a ton of hinds, literally hundreds, that we could see from this vantage point. And Javier spotted a big axis buck. We started making our way down towards him. No sooner than we began our stalk, shot rang out just a few hundred yards away. So Mark got a black buck. They're walking up now, so we'll get the story. Mark and Saul got a black buck that was a shot. Now, we heard 7 shots from somebody, so I can't wait to find out what that story is. I hope there's an animal.
Ah, es grande. Sí. No, pero había otro ahí, sí.
Good one, Mark?
I guess.
Yeah.
Biggest one I ever saw. Stalking down, and I saw
Wait,
him.
wait
I
here.
just saw a black, and I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And give me a gun. Give me a gun. Shot him right in the chest.
Yeah, did you?
Face him. He was fixing to get home.
How far away was it?
Not far. 80, 90 yards.
Yeah.
Decided not to go after him with the rifle, come onto the water hole. A little bit of a slow morning. We probably saw 200 hinds, some black buck, a bunch of axes, all free range. Mark shot a nice black buck. We're hoping that this afternoon we can get it done. The same group of stags came in, almost perfect. They came in upwind from us, crossed over the road, and I thought they were going to circle around, come straight in front of us, and instead they just headed on. We caught up with the stag we'd seen at the waterhole just before dark and got close once again, and I had a shot for a split second at around 60 yards before he spooked. It didn't work out, but what an absolutely great afternoon of hunting. In Argentina, red stag are found primarily in the mountains of the Patagonia region and the woodlands and plains of the La Pampa region. Both areas are known for high populations, with the La Pampa region having better trophy quality on average. We're on a 37,000-acre ranch this week. What they have developed here is really pretty special. The ranch is located in a long, narrow woodland belt surrounded by miles and miles of open cropland that keep the stag concentrated in this area. This geographical advantage, coupled with the intensive management program, have led to this being one of the best places in Argentina for free-range stag. We got up earlier today, left about 6:15. We've been in black bucks all morning. Tried to get David one. We've probably seen 100. We can't get close enough to one for a shot. No stag so far.
While I was not having much success with the bow, Mark was stacking up the animals.
Then finally got the wind in our face and we saw 3. And I had to kick her out one side, and the other 2 really wasn't big enough. And then there was 3 more.
Geez, y'all are in them then.
You give us some.
No, that's awesome. Good work. Killer! Laid them down. They're making us look bad.
The fellowship of midday and evening at camp is always one of my favorite times. Whether it's sitting by a fire, enjoying the sunshine, or sitting in the shade, there are always a lot of laughs.
Perfecto.
Afternoon 3. We're the last holdout, but we've been going with the bow, so we're taking the fire stick this afternoon.
Good, Jay. I got his back. Good again.
Sí, estamos back. Come.
Light the adventure.
I had to take a minute to just admire this beautiful animal and recall the highs and lows of the hunt, the close encounters, the long stalks, and the elusiveness of these magnificent creatures.
So Jay, you've been hunting your whole life. So what was the driving factor to come to Argentina?
New experiences. The free range was the big deal, but just the opportunity to meet new people like Javier here and explore a new country and
chase an animal I haven't chased before. What's amazing about this place is that all of them are free range. Black buck, mouflon, red stag, axis deer. Am I leaving anything out?
Black buck,
Goat.
What?
Goat.
goat.
Goat. Oh, goat. Yeah, Gora. So, just
Sheep.
Sheep. Yeah, lots of things to chase here, all free range, and you're always seeing animals.
Is this similar to elk hunting to you?
Yeah. The difference is that elk hunting in the rut, when they're interactive and calling, we're a little early for the roar. This is a great alternative. Higher success rate, larger animals, and less expensive. So I can't recommend it enough. It's really great. And when you're done, you still have tons of things to go hunt. Unlike your elk, when you get to sit at camp.
Does that kid that shot like 5 minutes after we left you? I knew it was. We were like, there we go.
Yeah, because we heard something earlier.
The good thing about Argentina is the fact that once you've gotten your red stag, the hunting's not over.
We're going after the water buffalo. Pretty excited. Should be fun. Mark, you gonna shoot one too?
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. So we'll chasing animals today.
Buffalo. Silver gold. No,
No, me.
tengo las manos.
Okay. Gracias.
Vámonos.
Water buffalo is something that I've always wanted to hunt. After hunting Cape buffalo, I'm just enamored with hunting dangerous creatures, frankly. Yeah, there's some out there.
What you think, Jay?
It's gonna be exciting. We already spotted a big water buffalo out here. It's pretty wild. So you hunt them early and late, because in the middle of the day they get in this thick stuff, and you don't want to go after them in there. They're telling me that one of the guys got gored in the leg a couple of weeks ago, and some politician from Spain was here hunting another ranch and actually got killed by a water buffalo. So hopefully we'll make a nice clean shot and not have to go chasing.
Oh, that's intense.
That was kind of intense when they were looking at
They're
that.
looking at us, man. That's
So tall.
Oh yeah.
He's got a heck of a high curl.
Yeah, he does. He got a high curl. That's awesome. It's really cool.
Good job.
Thank you. That was fun. Long stalk. Buffalo hunting, hard to beat.
I mean,
Here in
no
Argentina.
cover either. No cover.
No cover. Yeah, that's a hunt. Just like hunting a Cape buffalo. Yep, exactly the same. When they were looking at us after we shot him, that was a little nerve-wracking. A couple of them looked like they were unhappy, might come retaliate. Walking up to the first of a species is always an indescribable feeling. It's a mixture of happiness and awe. This is the feeling we live for. I truly believe that adventure nourishes your soul. Through hunting, I've been able to experience places I've always dreamed of going. Connecting with guides that call Argentina home was really special. We may live on opposite sides of the world, we may not speak the same language, but one thing connects us. We all live for hunting and adventure. You find that while it might be hard to carry on a conversation around a dinner table, there is a common language to communication in the field. You realize through these travels and experiences that you really have a lot more in common with people from around the world than you had differences. Last day, are you kidding me?
I've always wanted to chase red stag, water buffalo, and axis deer. I was fortunate enough to harvest my first of each on this trip. Our goal at Shoshone Adventure is to help you find your adventure.